Hello everyone, I am Mrs Esther Massey. Welcome back to another session of Lesson 3, Democracy and Diversity. In my previous video, we have studied the story from the Mexico Olympics, which is an example of social divisions and social inequalities. But in society, there are other forms of social divisions that exist. As we have studied in first and second chapter of Civics, regional, linguistic and religious differences have created social divisions. Today we will study about differences, similarities and divisions.
Differences, similarities and divisions. The differences in a group of people due to their race, religion, language and culture became a social division and, for example, the difference in the black and the whites in America is due to their different race, which is a social difference. It becomes a social division when, says the income factor is also seen. The blacks tend to be poor, homeless and white tend to be rich and educated. This creates a divide in the people, making them feel that they belong to different community. Now we will look at the origins of social differences. Social differences means difference in a set of people due to difference in their race, religion, language or culture. But their differences are more of accidental by nature. A person does not choose his community where he would be born. He just happens to be born in a particular community. People are tall or short, dark or fair, male or female, more by accident and not by their own choice. However, some choices can be made in some respects. Not all kinds of social differences are accidental by nature. People choose to follow or not to follow a particular religion. They choose their field of study and the career path that they want to take in their life. All such social groups are formed because of their choice. Thus, some social differences are accidental by nature and some result from people's own choice. Now we will study about the overlapping and cross-cutting differences. Social divisions of one kind or the other exist in most part of the world. A social difference means the difference in a group of people due to their race, religion, language and culture. It becomes a social division when some social differences are joined by another set of social differences. The difference between the blacks and white becomes a social division in the US because the black tend to be poor, homeless and discriminated against. Now let's look at the cross-cutting differences. If social differences cross-cut one another, it means that groups that share a common interest on one issue are likely to be in different side on a different issue. On some matters, there might be agreement on a particular issue and on some matter, there might be disagreement on another issue. Now let's look at the overlapping differences. When one kind of social difference becomes more important than the other and people start feeling that they belong to different communities, this is known as overlapping differences. It leads to further division in the society due to multiple social differences. Students, I hope you all have understood this much. We will continue this lesson in my next video. Thanks for watching.